Y'all, let's talk about colorism today, because I think it's so crazy that colorism really only works one-sided. Because if a dark-skinned person gets colorism towards them, y'all will throw a ride, have a George Floyd little protest. But when it happens to light-skinned people, y'all turn a blind eye. Especially these black-owned companies. But let's talk about it. I experienced colorism today by a black-owned company at that. A black-owned brand that, promotes like skincare and hair care and health and stuff. And I feel like that's so crazy as a black woman CEO to do colorism, knowing that black comes in all beautiful shades. And yes, I'm gonna blast the company. I'm gonna put them on here. So I went on set today because this company was doing a commercial. Mind you, I went on the set as a favor to my friend because I've been out the game for a little minute. I've been taking a break. I went on set for my friend, right? So I start and I'm knocking on the front door. I guess we weren't supposed to go there, but the ladies, and I already knew things were going off because the CEO and the ladies were just staring at me while I was knocking on the door. Like somebody else had to come and walk in the door. And they was like, oh, they were supposed to go in the back. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And I saw my friend and I'm like, dang, y'all ain't see me at the door. And we laughed it off. Mind you, I didn't know who said this, who the CEO was, nothing. This lady didn't speak to me, didn't say nothing to me, didn't say hey, thank you for coming, thank you for being here. None of that. I literally walked in and she just gave me a stink eye. So, I literally go and sit down, mind my business on the phone, and I'm waiting for my other friend to get there, and then I get a call, hey, they're saying, their stuff's not working, and they're gonna have to do it a different day, and we're gonna have to go. And I'm like, that don't sound right. So my friend finally gets there, I finally hear the real reason, and they're the lady sent a message to the camera person, who I also know, and was like, oh, she needs to leave, I don't want her there, I don't want the light girl on my set, yada, 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 yada. And literally because of the part of town it was, someone dropped me off. I didn't go myself, so I couldn't just up and leave. And I'm literally they're showing me the messages this lady is sending to the cameraman, bro, she needs to leave now, I don't want her in there. And then when my friend finally got there, he was like, yo, what did you do? And I'm like, nothing. Even the cameraman, everybody who was there was like, yo, she didn't do nothing, she was literally just sitting there. And come to realize when she finally said she don't want the light girl on her set, that I looked around and saw that I was the only light-skinned person on set. And I just think that's so crazy, because you're a black-owned brand promoting black beauty, and you don't know that black comes in all shades, and you are so, you're so disturbed by my presence, because this is how it went, because the scene it's supposed to be a date at a fancy restaurant, so this is how it went, and I'm just not understanding, how my presence, I didn't do anything, I don't understand how my presence hurt her so bad that she really just did not want me there. And then, I'm waiting for my ride, and I'm talking to my friend. She still did not say a word to me. She was even being weird to my friend, who was a guy, because he was talking to me. I just think that's so weird. But, she didn't say anything to me. Every time she walked past me, she would give me, a stink eye or mean mug. And I'm like, yo, what did I do to this lady? But then my friend was like, yo, have you seen her, the company's